Hi guys, so I hope this video finds you well. So welcome to Light and Dark. This Lux plus Senna. Light is for Senna and Dark is for Light is for Lux and Dark is for Senna. So this deck is a control deck wherein it focuses on making sure that your Lux will generate uh, 3 final spark once you cast a 6 plus cost spells or combination of spells that can be a total of 6 cost. And Senna helps on that regard because your slow spells can become fast spells. So like piercing darkness, you can use it fast and you'll get piercing darkness, of course, and the 3 spark if you have Lux and Senna on the board. So that's basically how the deck works. You need to get the 2 champions on the board and they can keep rolling and keep killing units from the opponent as long as you have the mana and the cards that can generate a combination of 6 plus cost, right? So for the early game, your main bet is Petricide Broadwing, challenging some of the units from the opponent, or you can double float your mana and go for Might of the Vanguard or Remembrance. And you have a lot of turn 3 plays, either the Might of the Vanguard double float or Remembrance, or you can drop the Vanguard Sergeant. Mage Seeker Investigator, if you don't have a choice and opponent doesn't have removal, can also go for this. And for turn 4, hopefully you can cast a 6 plus cost spell so that you'll get the free detain from the Mage Seeker Investigator. Okay? The deck is very strong in controlling the board of the opponent, so you don't have a problem with that. And for the healing, you have Piercing Darkness for that, as well as Radiant Guardian. So this completely smokes aggro decks if you can properly drop the Radiant Guardian. You don't have to worry about the early units. You have Mage, Seeker, Conservator, and also a Petricide Broadwing. Single combat can also be used in important situations. You have a lot of sturdy units here that can be a target for single combat. So basically, single combat could be your mini vengeance because it could potentially kill any units from the opponent and it is cheap. And that's the important part for that, because in this deck we have a lot of very high cost spells such as Remembrance, Vengeance, Piercing Darkness, and Unyielding Spirit. So for Unyielding Spirit, this is one of only. It could be used for the combination of it could be used for Lux or it could be used for Radiant Guardian. So the main use of Unyielding Spirit is if the opponent doesn't have any silence spells, you can use the Unyielding Spirit to detain units and then put the units on the your unit that has the Unyielding Spirit. Basically, they are trapped on there until they are trapped in there forever. So that's all for the explanation regarding this light and dark deck. So this is one of a very good control deck that you can play if you are leaning to that gameplay. If you're leaning for the control gameplay, you can easily try light and dark. Okay? So that's all. See you again next time. Need to look for the Lux. This is the only way that they can function. We get the Lux. If we will not get Lux, it will be hard for us.
A Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes!
The Order rewards its faithful. I will play my part.
Okay, we got the Lux. So now we're chilling.
Take a look at this.
I can attack with the Mage Seeker Conservator here. We can cast the Remembrance here. It is not awkward for us. And it's just the exact mana. Okay, let's cast the Remembrance. Let's see if we could get the... What do we call that? The Challenger. So... Deny. That's fine, I think. So let's attack with this.
Glory unrelenting.
We'll take this, of course.
They cannot hide.
We try to single combat the Ezreal. Try this one. Let's try this. Go for another one. Okay. Good for him. But he cannot cast the... He cannot cast the Mystic Shot. So I think that is fine. That's good enough. Kennen. Okay. So we'll target the Ezreal with our Petricide Broadwing. Okay, but Lux. Go for Lux. Or go for Lux.
What are you staring at?
Just your face hair. Face and hair. Oh no.
Everyone here? Let's go.
Okay, let's we can attack with this.
Illuminate the enemy!
That's fine. We have Vengeance to kill the Ezreal.
I will play my part.
You can fight! Show me!
Let's try a different approach.
Dodge that.
You will not
Go for
prevail.
the Radiant Guardian.
This is my choice! I've been hiding my light too long!
Homecoming. That's fine. That's homecoming is fine. We can drop the Petricide Broadwing first. And then we'll shoot one of the Kennens. Sankos could be a good removal. We'll put Ezreal in the back in the deck, I think. Or it depends. What is the better target for Sankos? Okay, we can drop the Senna here.
One goes down, thousands to go.
Let's pass. Kennen is 3 out of 5. We have mana for Lux plus a 6 cost spell next. So for the first action, we can drop Lux plus the Piercing Darkness to remove one of his units. And probably 2 units can be removed by that play. Okay. So for the first action, he'll go for Ezreal
I am lightning.
or Kennen. Let's say. Okay, we can drop the Lux.
Everywhere I go, the light
He'll
follows.
target it. He'll go for the Mark of the Storms. So until he drop Ezreal, we'll wait for the Ezreal with our Piercing Darkness. We need to make sure that we'll be killing
Your hands
Ezreal.
never hurt.
That's fine, that's fine.
Step it, strike.
That doesn't do much, that's fine. He'll drop now the Ezreal. I'm waiting for the Ezreal. We're not really sure if... Yeah, let's just wait for the Ezreal. I think that's a misplay. Also, he wants to flip the Ezreal. That's fine. We did not get the stun. Pass. I drop the Ezreal now. We're waiting for that.
So good, I surprised myself.
Okay.
Don't blink.
So, Piercing Darkness the Ezreal.
Keep your distance.
If ever he has deny, we have Final Spark. So, hey, we have Final Spark for the Ezreal. Okay. I think we are already stable here.
No more holding back.
Ah. He attacks will just block. Okay. So he needs to.
Shine with me.
Okay, we'll just block here.
No.
So he'll choose what he wants to. What he wants to use the Mark of the Storm here. R-O-U-S first, and they used it for the Senna, I think.
Sure must be nice.
Okay.
Taking things slow.
Okay. 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 Okay, that's good for him. But I think we are stable here.
Darkness and light.
Can go for next turn Remembrance and then Radiant Guardian. Okay. Remembrance. Oh, that we have a lot of deny. Uh, okay.
Silent as death.
Let's target this one. Okay, let's target this one first. Hopefully, he lets this die for me to cast the Radiant Guardian. Okay. Let it die, let it die. Let it die, let it die, let it die, let it die. First, okay. Oh! That's fine. I thank you. Thank you
Justice
for
will
that.
be served.
First class. Go on the first class. Oh, let's remove one of the elusive attackers. Okay, we'll block it. We'll block this. Let's block and block.
This is my choice.
Okay, we're down to 6. Wow, 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 wow. We're down to 4. Okay, we're down to 4.
This place reeks of foul magic.
Rude. The spirit gives to those who
Okay.
listen.
Think carefully. Okay, if we go for the Remembrance, we get the 3 final spark. We'll use it to the... It depends. Okay. So I think I use this to the Eye of the Dragon or the Kennen. Will we use the Kennen Lightning Rush? Let's drop it with the Kennen. Try to kill the Kennen with it. Use it on the Nexus. Okay.
These are foul magic.
Okay. We have detained to interact with this spell. In case he goes for any spell. I think he already committed 3 deny. We'll get the free life steal with the Radiant Guardian.
this land.
And start with, for Demasha, we have remaining mana for Detain. Okay. Let's get the maximum value for the lifesteal. Then let's attack. Target this, of course. GG, I think.
It will be done. You cannot escape.
Give me the lifesteal. Give me the lifesteal. Give me the lifesteal. What that? What's that? What's that? What? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Detain that. Choose an ally. This one. Capture unit. This one. Okay. And then we'll shoot him with the final spark.
Each other.
Final spark. Okay. If the opponent gets a very insane top deck next turn with an Ezreal, we have Sankos to finish him off. Sankos can kill him. Okay, show me the Ezreal. Show me the Ezreal. We have Sankos for that. GG.
Did we win?
Okay. Sun disk. We need to look for our champions. Lux plus Lux is the important one. We can double float for a Might of the Vanguard here. That Might of the Vanguard can be used for single combat, targeting the Ceras. The annoying thing about that is if this Might of the Vanguards becomes vulnerable. Okay, next turn we can go for the Might of the Vanguard. That is not vulnerable. Unless the opponent has the Rite of Negation. Let's see if he'll commit that. Okay. Okay, let's just pass. You need to get the Lux at least. Vengeance is for the champion. You can go for Mage Seeker Investigate. Okay.
Will you comply? Or are you complacent?
Next turn will be Senna. If he attacks, for now I'll take it, I think. Or I will block and then attack with the 9 attack next. Grab the Senna.
Long road behind, long road ahead.
So now we're just waiting for the Lux. Let's just, I think, pass. This is a pass. Okay, let's pass. If we try to kill the Endless Devout, it will trigger his Azir effect. We need to draw for the Lux, at least. Piercing
Darkness
darkness.
and light. Bask in the sunlight.
Okay, Vanguard Sergeant.
Discipline and steel.
We need to get the Lux. We need to get the Lux. Okay. We'll try to kill the Senna. I think that's fine. The important unit is the Lux. We need to get the Lux. We have detained to eat the champions. We have removals. Okay, I'll take that. Can I? Yeah. That's fine. Let's deal 2 to this one. That's fine.
Nothing to worry about if you have nothing to hide.
Okay, this is one tapas. That's fine. I will not drop any units. Oh no. We can go for the Might of the Vanguard to increase the attack of. But the problem with Might of the Vanguard is we are giving him a window of opportunity to safely drop his champion. Block this.
Face me.
We'll block this and pass. How many cards does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go for the darkness to clear our hand. We need to get the hand space.
Our proud city.
I'm getting pessimistic with this game. Unless I get the Lux, it will be hard for me. Okay,
Power from the desert.
try to heal that. Combat first. Will combat. Use the two mana, will kill it with a vengeance. Okay. Even if we do it a different way, if he still has the right of negation, we're gonna get owned. But we have to do something because we have a lot of hand. Okay, we destroyed it. Very good for us. So for our next turn, we have Might of the Vanguard that can increase the attack of our 2 elite units. Surprisingly enough, we have 2 elite units. Works really well with the Might of the Vanguard. It doesn't look like the opponent has the right of negation with that kind of play. So I think we can freely cast the Might of the Vanguard here.
And I thought there was
Okay.
something good to see. Where there's a rock, there's a rock, dude.
Okay. One of his units is Obliterated. Too much board space. Let's drop the Might of the Battle. 558599. Not bad, I think. And then we'll pass. We'll use the 99 to detain his champions. This is a pass. Another set. I think he already have the GG. Is it GG? Is this GG for us?
Shurima, your emperor has returned. Power to shape the world at my fingertips.
Right? The problem that we had in this game is we did not draw for the Lux. And that's very important.
Shurima, your
By GG.
emperor has returned.
Our
GG
city is
for
in
us.
Runeterra, you and ours.
Grimsby.
All are welcome.
Let's try still try to play
Ease
this
your
out.
worries.
Your emperor commands. You will not prevail.
If we get the Lux, let's see if we can steal. Oh my fucking god.
Washed away.
Okay, GG.